everybody!
Hi!
Today, what are we doing today? You want to tell them? That was my jaw. Did you hear that click?
Oh my gosh, I heard that. That was really, really creepy. That's just freaky, like...
Sorry for anybody who heard that. Oh, that was my jaw. Wow. Anyway, you want to tell them?
We're gonna do the 2-sentence horror stories.
Yeah! So we went on Reddit to find those two. Because where else do you go, honestly?
Well, everywhere on the internet, but...
Everywhere on the internet. True. So we're just kind of...
we have a few we can, read and discuss a little bit.
Yeah, so, see if it scares us or not. So the first one, I'm gonna let you read. Go
Alright. This one is, did you hear about the serial killer that slaughtered 27 brunettes across the US and Canada in 2020 and 2021? Of course you haven't, I'm very good at what I do. Holy!
Ooh. Whoa, that's good.
But do you think it could be real?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Brunettes, stay safe. I don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. We're good.
No, yeah.
We're good, Chief Ham.
And we're in the Netherlands, so yeah, we don't
have no worry.
No.
Anything, anyway.
Alright, next one goes to you.
Oh, wow. Scientists were amazed that they managed to create the first truly sentient AI. They were horrified when it opened it. So
what up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
Opened its eyes and immediately began to scream.
They would just be like, ah!
Yeah.
And go back to sleep.
Life. Every morning.
You know the meme from the baby who's just born like 2 minutes and it already looks like it's so completely done.
Yeah. But isn't this everybody every morning? You just wake up and you're like, no! Why another day?
Why did I open my eyes?
Alright, okay. So it's a really good story, but I think it's very relatable in some sense.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, I have everything. The perfect job, a nice house, a great car, and even a beautiful wife, you lucky bastard. Stealing another man's identity was the best decision I've ever made.
So you gotta look like the person then, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, damn! Imagine the wife just not caring.
It's like,
He's like completely
you've got
different.
better in everything. You're like,
He's like a different, a different person completely, like looks and everything. She's like, I don't care.
It's only better.
Right, the next one is, I decided to watch some old shows I used to watch when I was a child. That's when the real memories came flooding back. Whoa, that's deep.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
yes.
gosh, that's...
My
I just thought of the creepypasta with the hand and the bear. Mr. Bear, I think it was called.
I don't think I know that one.
Really?
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna keep this for another video because
maybe.
it sounds like a good one.
It was really great.
Alright.
You get the long ones. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I know. The serial killer who was rumored to be responsible for taking the lives of hundreds of people had finally been caught. Yay! After hearing that announcement, I thought that I would get saved. But after weeks of waiting, I realized that every one of these victims was already considered dead.
No!
Oh my gosh!
Somebody save baby! Oh no! That's a real life nightmare.
That's just sick.
That's a real life nightmare.
Oh my gosh.
Just imagine you being in the situation where you're like, oh gosh, I'm finally getting saved, and they
just don't
never
show up
get
because
found.
they think you're dead.
Yeah. Oh, that's horrifying.
What would happen if you eventually come back to the real world and people are like, wait, you were dead, and they think you're a ghost?
They're like, Jesus? This you? And
so,
like,
how's
yes.
hell? How's heaven? Well, on Earth it sucks, but...
I only saw hell, man. Have you seen where I've been for the past 9 years?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's creepy.
Yeah,
That's
the
the idea of that is horrifying.
Yeah. Okay, you can do the next one.
Oh man, but reading is hard. Alright. She took a breath of relief as the
Respirator.
Respinner. We're both great.
That's what happens if English isn't your native language. Sorry for that.
Respinder.
Respinder. The respinder. Alright. She took a breath of relief as the respirator helped her
Respirator.
do what her body now is too weak to do on its own. Though, with
Respirator. That's
respirator.
the word.
What did I say?
Respirator.
Respirator.
We both cannot.
You know what?
read.
We gonna cut this part out.
It's
Okay?
just a cut all the time.
Cut.
Where we say the right word.
Yeah.
She took a breath of relief as the respirator helped her do what her body now was too weak to do on its own. You read the second part.
Alright. Though with a body so powerless she could do nothing but watch as whatever that thing was slithered up towards her through the breathing tube.
Ew! Ew, that's a worst nightmare thing if you're in a hospital.
It's like a snail. or
Just
something
imagine,
going
like,
through-
one day I will get there.
One day I will end up in your
Imagine
lungs.
it being a snake though. Ew.
Yeah,
It's
but
kinda
what kind of...
I don't know why that's my impression of
It's
a
gonna be
snake.
thumbnail. My owners get annoyed when I bark too much. I'm so sorry, I know I bark
Yeah.
a lot.
Bark a lot.
The man looking through the window doesn't care for it either.
Oh.
Oh! Oh my
Just a
gosh!
second.
That's just creepy!
I just imagine the smiling man there, like with that smiley face, and just kind of,
Gosh. It's like a little bit like Jeff Killer.
yeah. Sad, dude. Alright, my ex-wife called to say she misses me. That's why she decided to buy a scope for her rifle. But her aim is getting better.
Want to hear a joke? Here goes. My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better. Her aim is getting better. You see, it's funny because marriage is terrible.
Damn, Stan.
goodness.
You made it to
Alright.
Reddit?
I only sank further. Oh goodness. My lungs desperate for a gasp of precious oxygen as I tried to grasp at the remnants of my boat and hoped for this terrible dream to be over. But the thing about dreams is that nobody ever sees a clock or watching one. Yet, here I am, sinking rapidly to the bottom of the ocean at 2:49 p.m.
Dude, you're not dreaming. Oh, dude. My hand, my
Oh my
body.
gosh. Is it like Titanic?
Gosh. It could be. He's like, God damn, it's 2:90.
Holy crap, it's too early to do this shit!
Like, fuck,
it's
jeez.
too early or too late to die.
Well, PM, it's possible. It's 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
yawning.
time to sleep.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's time to sleep.
time
I'm
to
gonna
sleep.
go.
Bye.
I'm time to go.
I'm gonna end this video alone.
The woman screamed for help as her attackers bludgeoned her to death. Not even 2 hours later. Laters. Not even 2 hours later, hundreds of eyewitness recordings were posted online, along with the sad captions about what tragedy it was.
That's just terrible.
That
they were
happens,
just
though.
watching. Yeah, but it's what the heck?
But
if you see someone being
attacked.
bludgeoned to death, I don't even know what it means.
It's
Hold
like
on.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How the?
Yeah.
Why on earth are you watching and recording?
This is literally a Black Mirror episode. This entire thing literally is, probably.
But the point is, the worst thing is, it actually happens. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. The dark web is
Oh
dark
my
and full of
gosh.
terrors, and this is definitely one of them.
Oh my gosh. Alright. After my wife thought she found lipstick smeared on my collar, I promised my wife that I would never cheat on her. The next morning, my wife cried in my arms as the police removed our daughter's body hanging in the basement, blue face with bloody red hands.
Wait, what? That took a turn? Hold up.
The father hung the daughter and the daughter grabbed his collar. Holy crap.
Wait, what's that under here? Why did I thought this was touchscreen? It's not.
Why is that touchscreen?
Today, he found his sister Emily hanging in the woods. He decided to work at the suicide hotline, and now he has saved hundreds of lives over the past 20 years. Despite of all the
desperate calls he's received.
he never forgets the one that made him quit. I murdered a girl named Emily 20 years ago, and the guilt is killing me.
Oh my gosh.
Today I'm finally going to visit to first visit a new therapist, finally able to say everything I wanted to say for so many years. I wonder if she'll realize I'm telling her own story or if she was too young to remember everything I've done to her. Oh my god, what? As the people cheered for the astronaut's successful return, I couldn't help but notice that his left mole was now on his right side. Now there's two of us, we can finally repopulate our kind and reclaim Earth. Alien's like, let's go, dude. He's hot.
Oh my goodness.
She stood outside of the blazing home waiting for the fire department to arrive, but the young mother felt a glimmer of hope. Her infant son might be safe when she saw her golden retriever race heroically back to the inferno. Moments later, she saw his wagging tail reappear, but a heaving sob escaped her chest as she noticed the squeaky toy in his mouth. Crying already!
I gotta save my toy!
Why is she not going inside? She's like, the dog is taking care of my child. Nice, fucking got it.
And it's like, no, you had one job, dude, one job.
What? He was bullied every day until one day he snapped. The bully started with the spine. But, oh my god. But after that, the rest of his body easily folded over.
Oh my goodness. You think that when you read it, it's like he snapped, he's gonna murder him or something.
But he,
oh my goodness.
My god.
Alright. My firstborn baby boy smiled as I proudly said, he will be the foundation of our family. Then I laid him down and poured the cement over him.
I'm taking things literally.
Oh my goodness. That's sick.
Bad.
Annie sat forlornly, pushing food around her plate, as the rest of her family merrily chatted at the dining table. Ever since the dog had died, she couldn't shake the sound of her mother's voice repeating, "We don't waste anything in this house." Can we just...
Hey dog, I can't read.
A moment of silence for the dog that's being eaten.
Let's all have a minute of silence.
Yeah, that's enough.
It's quite common though.
Yeah. Really?
Not people eating dogs, but like, yeah. Rabbits, chickens.
Rabbits. Well, I mean, chicken, okay, but I don't
like
know.
Like any kind of livestock.
Meow, I'm a cow.
Meow, meow, I'm a cow.
Alright.
I've watched this guy cycle my house twice now, trying to find a way to break in. I wish he'd just pick his spot and get it over with already. My dogs could use a good meal. Nice. Alright. It's such a wonderful experience holding my baby's hand for the first time. It's just too bad she won't be born for another month. It's basically Alien like and then it's just the hand.
It's like, what's up, bro? Shake my hand. There, the substitute teacher stood, axe in hand. The students watched as he slowly closed and locked the only way out.
Okay, I woke up to the sound of the door rattling, grateful that someone finally came to get me out of this locker. The overwhelming joy of seeing my mother quickly faded when I saw her horrified expression as my body fell to the floor. But he's still alive, though.
True.
Like...
But not for long.
That the bodies hit the floor.
Alright. We just realized that the green screen has just moved somehow.
Magically.
Because we didn't move anything and in the beginning it was okay.
Maybe it was
suddenly...
ghosts.
Will you fuck up? No, there's nobody here. Stay away from the green screen, little shit.
Also pay rent if you're staying here. Like, fuck off. It's expensive enough as it is. Just pay up.
Alright, anyways, we hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had fun. We had a little bit of struggle. We'll see you in the next video. Leave a comment below.
We have a lot of trouble speaking and reading in this video.
Yeah,
I'm so
it's
sorry.
Terrible. We're so sorry.
We're
trying
normally able to do this just fine.
Yeah. Leave a comment below if you have any little stories yourself. Or if you have any tips for good stories to find for us. And stay awesome and we love you.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.